I feel like 2017 is going to be a good creative year. They say strife actually brings on some of the best art. We seem to just kind of explode with creativity when we are stressed. That's important. Because I feel like we are going to be a little stressed. I feel like 2016, I made a lot of art and I really loved it, but I let critics get in the way of my creativities in some ways. I didn't make as much as I wanted to make because I was so transfixed with hearing all the stupid shit that people who don't support me feel about things. I guess that's kind of the message I want to leave in this one. You are going to make a lot of really, really big decisions in your lives. And occasionally, you will run across people who, for some reason, feel they need to give you their opinions on those things. Now, these things don't affect them. And whether you do them or you don't do them, it won't affect them either way. They're never going to support you or cheer for you or anything. They're just going to say something negative and then kind of rapidly disappear back into the ether or the rock in which they crawled themselves out of. Don't stop for those people. 2016 Joara should have been much more active because 2015 Joara was on fire. 2013 Joara had the world ablaze, and I mean some of it's just burnout. Like you can't go 150 all the time, but when you feel the urge to make something and then that voice hits you in the back of your head that makes you think, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. You know that thing somebody else said a while back, it's kind of sticking with you now and you're thinking about it and it's like, I don't know. I feel like maybe I should be trying to figure out a better way to make stuff so that I don't offend people or whatever. I mean, I paint nudes and I paint women and I paint disembodied heads with crowns coming out of them in all angles and skeletons and dogs and cats and my last couple of things. I make everything. I make all these things because at the time that's how I feel. And there have been other times when I've actually thought about making something else and I haven't because the negativity started to get to me. The shitty comment someone made hurt my feelings and then it stuck with me for a really, really long time. And in all honesty, it should have never gotten that far. I'm a human, and so other people's words do affect me, but I am a very talented painter. Much like many of you, I imagine, are very talented at whatever you do. Artists and creators and thinkers and amazing minds. And we have to stop listening to people who don't have anything good, anything helpful to say. We have to stop giving them the benefit of the doubt that they're going to give us something helpful. Because they don't. Like, that's just not who they are. They find it better to nitpick and shout us down and act like jerks. And we are so much better than that. Like, believe me, if you need someone to tell you you're amazing, I'll be the one if I have to be the only one. Which I doubt is possible, because you are amazing. You're gonna sit in your studio or your desk or your rocking chair or the metro or a bus or a sofa, and you're gonna come up with something incredible. And that's gonna put you on a journey that's gonna make even more incredible things. Because you are amazing. You're the very best at what you do. Because other people honestly can't do what you do. They do what they do. So for someone to criticize you and tell you these are the things you shouldn't be doing is only funny on the aspect of they don't know what they're supposed to be doing, so why are they giving you advice on what you should be? You gotta chase what you want. You gotta work hard for what you want. And occasionally you will run across people who are naysayers, haters. And that's okay. Just realize they are a mosquito flying under your nose on a hot day. You're just going all the time instead of enjoying your meal or whatever. It is in their nature to be obnoxious and annoying. But you got this great meal in front of you. Enjoy it. Your talent is substance for your mind. I have lost myself in oceans of red, blue, and yellow for decades now. And I will do it for decades to come. Every brushstroke is the ocean on a canvas. It will whoosh and boom and move and guide you in the most beautiful ways possible. The grain of the paper and the canvas and the sheet music and the typing of the keys and the dragging of the pen and the scratch of the pencil. They are all such amazing and incredible feelings. The most critical people I've ever met in my life are people who are simply assemblers. They are not makers. They can take something someone else has already done and then put that together and smile at you, looking very silly and very proud of themselves. Like when your dog realizes it has a butt. That's how it feels. Just the tail. Oh, wow, it's a tail. I didn't know I had a tail the whole time. It's like that's what those people are. And the sad thing is they could be creative, but they've spent so much time trying to shit on everybody who is. So don't waste your time. That's for them to work out. They don't get free therapy sessions out of shitting on you. We're a sensitive breed, artists. We feel, and we laugh, and we cry, and we get angry. Damn, we get angry. And that's okay. Because in the end, it's what we make from it. All these people have this weird feeling that they're going to inspire you with what inspires them. I once knew someone who their idea of inspiring someone was to piss them off and make them hate them. Because, it makes you get off your ass and do stuff. And it's like, in actuality, all you do is spend the rest of the time being angry about how much you've wasted your time around this asshole. And then you're not making what you want to make. You just gotta put the blinders on, put in your earbuds, just jam the fuck out. It ain't worth it. Anger is this thing that if you feed it, grows into a monster. Creativity is this thing that if you feed it, becomes a tree. It nourishes, and as history goes by, it becomes life. See you in 2017.